tornado warnings all day down here, and this one is actually producing a big tornado right now.
A new PDS tornado warning has been issued.
By Greensburg.
All right, guys, we have a large tornado on the ground. Sorry about that. I did not get the live stream going in time here. Now we're going here. Large tornado on the ground in southeast Louisiana.
So this is going towards the town of Tangipahoa. It is very important that we take shelter. Let's go take a look at some cameras down here around Baton Rouge, because the same storm system is hitting down here with some fury, actually. We got some very strong winds moving through Baton Rouge right now. I'm surprised you guys aren't under a severe thunderstorm warning. It's definitely blowing stuff around out here. It's definitely capable of producing power outages, just the winds that I'm seeing right now. And this is, look at this. This is in Baton Rouge right now. Look at these people on motorcycles. Oh, no. They are getting, I mean, they're plumb ruined, son. That right there was bad. The people on motorcycles down here in Baton Rouge. And once again, there's no warning down here, but it's definitely a heavy downpour, lots of lightning, lots of wind. And we are continuing to watch this situation get more intense around Baton Rouge, moving east towards St. George and Livingston. Yeah, they're getting plumb soaked out there. The storm in New Jersey is really kind of calming down.
Right.
It's a fucking MCS tornado.
For the next 16
What does that
minutes.
mean?
So I don't know if it'll
Hey, it's involved with that damn line.
We've got the ability to look at it from our Atlantic City cameras down
Okay,
here,
look at
which
my
is kinda
stream real
cool.
quick. Look at my
So
stream.
basically, it's an embedded supercell.
Let's go back to Louisiana.
Hey, one of y'all look
We
at my
just got
stream.
some crazy looking storms going through right now. Look at that. It is plumb wild down here.
I
Literally.
wasn't even fucking live, and you said PDS, and I
Like, so
fucking
the storm
started
here in
Streamlabs
Denver
so
Springs.
fast.
Yeah, I like heard the thing for PDS, and I thought it was like a distractive severe thunderstorm warning, but no, it's freaking PDS.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
This is gonna be a
Was
long
not
night.
expecting that. Yeah.
And damn, it's already 8 p.m.
Yeah, I gotta get off, bro. Literally, it was like 8:25 when I freaking saw this.
Yeah, it's storming pretty good. Now, once again, Baton Rouge is not under any sort of warning here.
A
but
new
just to the
tornado
north,
warning
there is
has
a
been issued.
Tornado warning. A tornado warning in effect now for Amite City, and then just to the north of that, there is a
Imagine if
PDS
the
tornado warning.
imagine
PDS
if
tornado
this
warning means particularly
went
dangerous
Tory.
situation. We've got a
Hey, by
tornado
the way,
confirmed on the ground with a
look what town it's
considerable
right
damage
next
threat.
to.
And we're encouraging everybody out here to get to shelter as quickly as
Is
possible.
that a coincidence?
Hopefully this thing lifts before it gets over to
Yeah,
Interstate
well.
55, because it's about to cross Interstate 55 right now.
A new tornado
it's not going
warning
towards
has
it.
been
Wood and
issued.
Roseland.
Look at my screen. I got a new whole setup here on my stream. New overlay and everything. It's automatic.
Go look at it.
Right here
Ooh, that's
is
good.
about where
It even has
the
automatic
tornado,
alerts.
would be, just to the west of Tangipahoa. See the notch move
that's
just to
good.
the south and east on that last one.
What?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Just an updated polygon. Don't panic, guys. Just updated polygon. That is actually the reason I think it's a PDS, because I think this is the CC.
Yeah.
And then also down here in Baton Rouge, we're going to continue to watch the storm hit down here. as
Before
well,
I
because
actually,
it's
I
pretty
was like
intense.
actually able to see it.
We don't have any cameras
But
on the
now it's
tornado
just
warning.
that. Because it's hook.
Oh, we got
It
way
used to
off
actually
there.
like have a
A
hook.
new
draws in,
tornado
but now
warning
it's
has been
just
issued.
See?
Barely even.
That's amazing. Let's see here.
80.5 miles an hour. 90.
The radar couplet wasn't really.
Dang, son.
I think it went PDS just because of the debris signature.
Yeah, probably.
Can't even fucking tell if it's still in the ground because there's no goddamn cameras near it. Of course, fucking
And there's no
classic,
one on it.
classic fucking Louisiana. No damn traffic cams.
Yeah.
Fucking damn
And
dumbass
Texas.
state.
Like, there was
Well,
not a
no.
single.
No, we
traffic camera in
have
Texas.
we have a whole fucking website full of cameras, especially around me. But the thing is that they're not on fucking weatherwise, which is bullshit.
By the way, that storm last night for me wasn't
You're just now
too
tuned
bad.
in. This is what it looks
but
like
it
out
got
there
pretty
in
windy.
the general Baton Rouge
Oh, yeah,
area,
it's just
specifically around
freaking-
Denham Springs.
It's radar
We're
indicated now.
watching this because we got a heavy storm hitting out here.
I don't
and
even get
just
how
to
that
the
was
north of that,
observed.
we've
There
actually
was
got
not a
PBS
single soul on that
warning.
tornado.
That's bearing down on Roseland and Amite City, or areas just
Unless
north of
someone
there.
reported it from their house.
We are going to go back.
And it's also going
and,
right for a freaking
actually kind
town.
of circle in on that, or center in on that, I guess you could say.
I'm gonna look at that
And we are
that
going
last
to
PDS.
continue to
A
encourage
new
you to take
tornado
shelter out
warning
here if you're on
has
the
been
path of
issued.
this. We have a confirmed tornado that was at least on the ground at one point. I can't confirm that it's still on the ground, but on that
Radar
latest feed,
confirmed?
I do think that
Bullshit.
the divergence, the
They said
rotation
observed.
looks like it's coming back.
It was
together. If
radar
was unbinding
confirmed.
a little bit, then it's coming back together here.
Yeah,
We
that
might
was
see a
not.
new debris signature pop up here. I just would not want to be on Interstate 55 if I was, out here driving. If you're between Roseland and Tangipahoa, there is a tornado warning here, and I would avoid that part of the
Oh,
road.
yeah,
like
this
the
city
plague.
is big. There are like so many like freaking
You
cities
click
just
back on that
in these
tornado warning. It
tornado
looks like they
warnings.
actually downgraded it. It's
Oh
no
my
longer a
God, there's another
PBS
one.
tornado warning. It's
Uh,
now just a
Right here.
radar-rated tornado warning again. But that doesn't decrease the danger. I would still stay off Interstate 55 between Kentwood
Oh,
and
right above
Amite City right
Amite
now.
City.
Right there. You can see it. Little bitty couplet. It does have a CC with it too.
Oh, up here.
No, right on the southern edge of the or southern edge of that what was the PDS.
Yeah, Alabama's getting some
Oh, I see
storms.
it.
There's a decent little one coming into
Yo.
Birmingham.
It's a tiny couplet.
Yeah.
And then we got that big tornado warning out here in Mississippi for Prentice. Tornado sirens going off here in
Yo,
the
this
info.
light
Yeah,
got
there's a tornado
expanded.
warning
It's
for you.
going
We've got a large area of converging
into the
winds coming
ocean.
through. And it's a precautionary tornado warning. There's not a specific
tornado
area where we
warning.
think there's a tornado, but we do want you to stay in your safe spot for the next 41 minutes just in case.
There's no tornado risk tomorrow. Because it's a freaking marginal.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
That might be another tornado there. This thing I think is already recycling here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh, but yeah, that got way bigger.
Hey guys, we likely have another tornado on the ground here
A lot of
again,
people tuning in from Baton Rouge.
and
it seems like
it's gonna
they're
be
chiming in on the
observed
weather
again.
right
You
now.
watch.
Heavy winds and rain hitting our home in Denham Springs.
I bet
There's a lot
you
of
better.
heavy rain going
I
on
hope
right
it's
now
a
in
spin
Baton
up
Rouge.
because
That's
if
the
it
main
ain't, it's
thing
gonna
that I'm
head
seeing.
towards populated areas.
Yeah, like Holton, which actually isn't too populated.
Thankfully,
Yeah, we
thankfully.
gotta watch this. I still think that there's a decent
but-
chance that we might have a tornado again
Now
here.
imagine if it was going to like
Well, this is
Amite
why it's
City or
important
Yeah,
something.
to
now
know.
he
Big city.
realizes it.
Let your guard
Wait,
down.
what?
Like if you only take shelter for PDS tornado warnings, there's something wrong.
Wait a minute.
But hey, listen, this does look like it might be back on the ground again.
It might still hit. Yeah, it's probably gonna hit some houses.
There it is.
Observed. Yeah.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded. New
Okay, they-
information.
Oh, there's a
This
CC on it,
tornado
too.
warning has
Tornado
been
warning.
upgraded.
So it is back on the ground. We got a tornado on the ground. It just crossed over Interstate 55. Now it's going down towards Arcola, and it's going to go on over towards areas north of Roseland. Okay, so some of the places that this is getting awfully daggone close to. Obviously,
I'm gonna
place
just
called Fluker.
update it already, I guess.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
But more specifically, we got Gill Road and Klein Branch. If the tornado is still down, that's where it's crossing the road right now. Crossing Highway 51 between Gill Road and Klein Branch. Then it's going to go over the Tangipahoa.
That's a strong little bitch, too.
River and the Spring Branch. And it's
Yo,
gonna
I
keep going
found
over
out
there,
that I got
maybe towards
donated like
Amber and Mark Bed
2,000
and
more
Breakfast
Robux.
and
And
the
please donate.
Chesborough Baptist Church.
I can't wait to see the next scan on that.
Yep, that deeper little
Oh
blue
my god,
area
they actually donated me
is where the
2,000.
correlation coefficient is
That's
dropped.
insane.
You see, we have essentially a 98% correlation back here in the reds, and 97% or something like that. That means that everything that's in the sky here, as far as the radar can tell, is mostly correlated, and it's all about the same size. But watch
Yeah,
what
I'm still
happens as they go over
CC.
the blue. Oop, well, the blue, the blue went away. But what
I gotta
happens when
get
you go
off,
into the blue is you
bro.
lower your correlation coefficient.
Just gonna look at this on my
And
phone.
the less correlation coefficient there
Okay.
is, the less
still there.
The less correlation there is between the stuff around it and the stuff
I'll
that's
see it.
inside of
It's
that
like
dropped
barely
area.
there
So
now.
let's say
Yeah,
there's a
I'll
bunch of
see it.
raindrops. They're all the same size in the sky, right? And then you throw a bunch of shingles and twigs and leaves up there in the middle of it.
I think
So
it just hit the
drop the
south
correlation
side of
coefficient
Flunker
because
there.
That stuff is different than the other stuff. That's what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone already. That didn't waste any time roving nowadays. But watch it out. Watch out right there. A new area setting up here.
New severe thunderstorm warning for Covington, Jefferson, Davis, and Lamar counties in Mississippi. There's a bunch of you guys in here. Tornado possible on this. Winds have died. It's very humid, and there's some lightning. Tornado
I'm
sirens
gonna
going off
be
here.
right
Getting some
back.
strong wind over here is what they're saying now. Yeah, storm's getting pretty close to Columbia here. Tornado warning continues. If we had a tornado somewhere, it's going to be up here near Carson, more than likely. That's where we've got that greatest area of convergence. So take shelter in Prentice, Carson, Bassfield, Columbia. You guys are all under a tornado warning in Mississippi. Somebody said they're at Walmart in Columbia right now. Oh, goodness. Let's go back down here to our warning.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
And it looks like we have another tornado. It looks like we have another tornado here. Confirmed tornado on the ground on Highway 43, moving over towards the Lake Kemp Regional Medical
A
Center.
new tornado
This
warning
is actually
has been
getting
issued.
close to some populated areas. We want you to take shelter out here in Livingston and Tangipahoa parishes. Another tornado is on the ground here near Horseshoe Road West, moving over Highway 43 towards Tickfall. Checking back in on this other warning here. Confirmed tornado warning continues on this one for Roseland. This is where the tornado just crossed Highway 51 here, south of Tangipahoa. It's going to continue off to the east towards Wilmer and Holton. You guys need to be getting ready for this. And then in Livingston County, Louisiana, we got this whole area under a severe thunderstorm warning now with the tornado possible tag and a considerable damage threat. 70-mile-per-hour winds. Even without tornadoes, we're going to have a hard time out here because we've just got such a strong storm going through. Ask your friends in Baton Rouge. They've been going through it. I mean, it's been getting wild out there, and we don't even have a warning down here. Yeah, my mouse is absolutely chalked. I can't scroll. If I scroll down, it goes back and forth like 3 times. So sorry if it's moving around a bunch. There's literally nothing I can do about it.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
All right, let's go back in here. We got a tornado warning for Marion County, Mississippi. This is going to be for radar indicated rotation. They're filling the gap here south of Columbia. We've got a large area of converging winds. All right, converging winds in this kind of environment can spin and produce tornadoes. So we're doing a precautionary tornado warning. There's seven of y'all inside of this right now. Take shelter now. There's 5 of you guys checking in on the WeatherWise app.
A new
inside
tornado
of this
warning has
for
been
Jefferson
issued.
Davis and Marion counties. You guys got to take shelter too. We are getting some reports of some damage reports out here. We got occupied vehicle was struck by a falling tree in Macomb, Mississippi not too long ago. Also, we had a serious accident reported on Highway 57 or 570 near the meat plant with possible entrapment. Accident was reported at Percy Quinn State Park as well back here. So even none of this was done by a tornado. So even without the tornado, we're going to have strong winds coming through, and that's going to cause significant problems out here in places like Columbia, where this storm is about to come through right now. So get ready for it. Yeah, Jefferson Davis County, you guys are still under that too. Let's go back down. Man, this one right here just doesn't want to stop producing tornadoes, does it? Once again, Roseland, you guys need to be sheltered. Wilmer and Holton, you guys might be next in line, so I would be getting ready for a warning to come out for you if this thing continues to have a rotation signature like this.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
We just got a new
tornado
tornado
warning
warning
has been issued.
with a tornado confirmed tag for Tangipahoa and Washington counties or parishes in Louisiana. So this is another confirmed tornado here.
A new
on
tornado
Highway
warning
38,
has been
moving
issued.
up there towards Sunny Hill and Porter's Curve. All right, you got to take shelter. If you are anywhere out here in front of this in Bailey, Mount Hermon, Clifton, Richardson, or any of these places in Tangipahoa or Washington Parish, you got to take shelter now. Get into an interior room. Put as many walls between you and the outside world as possible on the lowest, most sturdy, most interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. I'll get it out at some point. By the way, all this stuff is being surrounded by winds up to 70 miles per hour, straight line winds. And that winds that strong can easily bring down trees, snap power lines, and cause structural damage to mobile homes. If you're in places like Prentiss, Columbia, or anywhere along Interstate 55 down here, treat these, even the severe thunderstorms, like tornado warnings. We have little tornado warning polygons inside of the larger severe thunderstorm warning polygons, but treat the whole thing as if it's one big tornado warning. That's going to be the safest way to play this. Look at that hook. Look at that hook. Right there it was. Going north of Bailey towards Sunny Hill and then Clifton once again.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Wow. Another
A
tornado
new
warning has
tornado
been
warning
issued.
has been issued.
This is the most action we've seen all day. This is crazy. We've got a big area of very
new
strong
tornado
winds
warning
coming out of
has been
Roseland,
issued.
meeting up with that, some of those inbound winds coming over Highway 16. You got a very broad, very large area of convergence over here near Amite City. This is going into the rest of Tangipahoa Parish, going over Highway 16 here shortly. You got to take shelter if you are in Cranky Corner, Holton, Hutzer, Osceola, Unitas, or Wilmer in Louisiana. There's about 6,822 people in this polygon here, 2,949 homes. That goes up to 4,713 homes in this one down here near Columbia. Storm's about to start there. Rain has started, and we've got inflow winds towards Bassfield. Once again, a tornado warning continues for 43 more minutes here. Amite City, you're no longer in the tornado warning, but you still have a strong storm coming through right now. And then in Baton Rouge, or areas south and east of Baton Rouge between St. George and Livingston, you're not under any kind of warning, but you do have a very strong storm coming through right now. It probably feels like a severe thunderstorm to you if you're having to drive in it, if you're having to be out in it for whatever reason, if you're trying to sleep through it. This is one of them loud storms. It's a mess out there in Louisiana right now. Lightning is wild right now. A lot of people are tuning in down here. Human with anxiety, dog with anxiety.
Oh, hell.
You're going to be fine. You're going to be
A
fine.
new tornado
Just
warning
stay
has been
down
issued.
there
A new
indoors, away
tornado
from
warning
windows. You'll
has
be
been
just fine.
issued.
Somebody said it's bad outside. Yeah, I know. I can tell. You guys are going through it down here in Louisiana. Leave it to Louisiana to show everybody up today with our storm outbreak. Let's go back up. What? Let's go back up here and talk about this tornado warning that just came out. We've got a tornado warning for Covington, Forest, Jones, and Lamar counties in Mississippi. This is a big tornado warning. Now, here's the thing. The size of the tornado warning does not correlate with the size of the tornado, all right? So we're doing a big blanket tornado warning here. A big blanket tornado warning here for Covington, Forest, and Jones counties out here in Mississippi. We got to take shelter if we're anywhere in the path. The two areas that I'm most concerned about would be this area of convergence that just went through Columbia. If we're going to have a tornado, it might happen right here, heading over Highway 44. And another one is the big area of convergence that just went through Bassfield. If there's going to be a tornado, it could also happen here. Those are moving in the general direction of Collins and Ellisville, and then also Sumrall and Hattiesburg. So you guys need to be getting ready to take shelter. Or actually, you need to go ahead and take shelter because you're under that warning right now. Somebody said, come get me. You're too optimistic, man. You're having too much fun. Looks like you got a long night ahead of you, Ryan. Y'all stay safe.
It's raining here at the weather house, y'all.
We've been on the air already for 8.5
Got a little
hours.
shower.
It feels like we're just getting started. What in the world?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Chat, am I cooked? No, you're good. You're good. If you just made it through that big downburst, you're all right. You just got
A
absolutely
new
smacked
tornado
by
warning
wind.
has been issued.
So you should be all right if you're good right now. Somebody down here says it's getting crazy down here with the rain and the wind. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not at least a special weather statement down here. This this deserves at least a TMU severe thunderstorm warning. At least.
Thank you for the support in the chat, guys. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it.
The rain and wind is crazy in East Baton Rouge. Somebody said, Ryan, I rode out the storm at the Loves on 55 at exit 13.
I'll
They
be
say
right
there's
back.
damage in Summit and power outages on the local scanner. Thank you so much, Splatter. Somebody said the street's flooding out here west of Livingston. Checking in from Hammond. You got a big storm coming for you. Whoa, look at this. There's some major damaging winds happening right here between Amite City and Holton. Shoot. And that's pretty close to the radar. That's 70, 80 mile per hour winds, just about 1,000, 2,000 feet above the ground there. App name, if you want to follow along on your own radar app, we're doing the WeatherWise app. There's a link in the description. It's a free app. You got reflectivity. You know, all the basics. You got reflectivity, velocity, correlation coefficient. You can get it all here. Can you guys see on the velocity here what I'm talking about? We've got two big areas of convergence. This one right here is honestly not linked up with the inbound winds as much as it once was. The one to the north is technically closer to producing a tornado, but it's still, both of these are concerning. That's why we have a tornado warning. Once again, for Tangipahoa Parish out here, we got Cranky Corner, Holton, Husser, Osceola, Unitas, and Wilmer out there under this warning right now. So somebody literally inside of that said, I guess I'm not cooked and the wind wasn't as bad as I thought. Well, that's good. That's good. We're glad you're okay. Finally got some positive news coming out of Louisiana. Thought y'all was a bad omen or something for a minute with all these still in the show down here. Let's go back up to Mississippi, where we have the biggest tornado warning of the night.
Damn.
What does that mean? It literally just means like the size of it is the largest of the whole night. Let's see here. Somebody said, I'm here, Barbie. Hey, it's coming. It's time to hunker down up there. It's time to hunker down. Somebody said, I'm going to get plumb smacked. What do you think? Oh, yes, you definitely are. I think that you at least have 70-mile-per-hour winds in your near future. At least. And then you got a ton of lightning, a ton of rain, potential tornado on top of that. You've got the whole 9 yards coming.
Mm.
So right here's where your biggest area of rotation or concern is. That's my... Dude, I can't talk today. That's maybe what we've got to be looking out for in Union Seminary and Bethel. They went and issued this giant tornado warning because there's probably going to be multiple little tornadoes all across this line. And they was like, we could issue a bunch of small tornado warnings or one big tornado warning. They looked at each other and they issued one big tornado warning. So, you know, at the end of the day, that probably is
A new tornado warning
Now we're
has
telling
been issued.
everybody to get to shelter, and we're covering all of our bases.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Everybody's getting to shelter out here. The entire town of Hattiesburg and Laurel, Ellisville, we've got 206,000 people inside of this polygon here.
I think we got a wannabe tornado
Right down
outbreak
in
here.
Hattiesburg just said the sirens are sounding in Hattiesburg. Yes.
I've
Yep.
my
And if you
headphones
know
weren't on.
somebody out here, maybe, I don't know if the town of College,
I thought I
for
don't have to
example,
get off
has
because I'm not going to school
sirens.
tomorrow and I forgot.
I just
I think we have a wannabe tornado outbreak.
know somebody out here that's in this warning right now. It's late enough
like
to
it.
where maybe some people are trying to go
Yeah,
to sleep.
there's so many
Maybe give them a
tornado
call,
warnings.
tell them you're under a giant tornado warning.
Five.
Typical
and
Louisiana.
let
It's
them know
kind of
what's going
funny
on here.
because about an hour ago I was talking to somebody. I was like, "Hey, you know
There's not a
how
confirmed tornado
like there
down on the
like
ground with
there's
this, but I can
normally."
just about
I told him
guarantee-
how like last time in February February 14th, Valentine's Day of this year, there was a squall line that went through New Orleans, and right
Oh.
before it got there, there was all these fucking tornadoes, and believe it or not, the same exact spot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong with Louisiana's, I think, geometry or something, because when a squall line gets over there, tornadoes galore.
Yeah.
And I kind of forgot about what I said, and I was like just sitting there playing Twisted with a group, and I was like, what? And then I seen your DM, and I was in the middle of issuing a fucking tornado warning in Twisted, and I seen your DM, I was like, what?
Yeah, I was not expecting to see a PDS.
Lafayette.
My first reaction
however
was
you say
like,
it down there.
what? And then my second reaction was
Three
looking
down
at the
for Howard,
DMs, and my third
361
was like,
SMU
oh,
Road
hell
on
no.
Washington, Louisiana. Damage reported on Highway 570. Possible tornado. And then we're starting to get some damage reports coming in up here in the Baltimore area as well, where we have trees and wires down.
But when I saw it was Louisiana, I was like,
A new tornado warning
yeah,
has
that's
been issued.
nothing.
Yeah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Now that right there means a lot to me.
It's
You
a
really
damn
can.
one thing has been issued.
And that
We're gonna hear a
raises
lot
this
of
up
that
another
tonight.
notch.
Oh yeah.
We can look at these colors.
What
we
is
can look
going
at
on over
science, we can
here?
look at maps. We can look at
5
graphs, whatever.
tornado warnings going on
How
right
does it
now.
feel? What
Yeah,
are
the
vibes
velocity
like out
on
there?
this
That's
storm looks
actually-
so weird at
and
the
like,
edge.
For you guys in Mississippi,
What
the
is
people
going
who,
on?
who are experience this stuff every
I don't
Wait,
even have
wait.
to do anything right now because I'm just sitting here
before
looking,
there's a tornado.
and
What's it feeling like? Does this feel?
I
like
can
that
look
kind
at
of,
I can look at my
atmosphere out
Streamlabs and look up at the top overlay, and it shows me exactly how many tornado warnings are going on. Oh my God, it's a 6!
Sheltering in Hattiesburg.
Speak
Yeah,
of
you
the
gotta get
devil.
into that safe
A
spot.
new tornado warning has been
We
issued.
just got a brand new tornado warning. This is
It's
a
all the way down at
Tangipahoa
It's
Parish again.
Covington.
That's gonna bring the counter up to 6.
A new tornado warning has been
Yeah,
issued.
Winds coming together. That's inbound and outbound winds coming together.
What
in
is the
a
weather score?
counterclockwise-
118.
Counterclockwise fashion, going down towards the
It was like
Global
140 or there.
Wildlife Center.
When I got on, I think.
Down past Unitas, and then it's going to go into a pretty rural area here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this and bring up the world map at this point. Okay.
It says I'm waiting for the tornado alert to come in.
I do. Do you do live
Somebody
streams?
else says, "Am I going to be cooked?" No.
I don't.
What's up with
Okay, I was about to say because if you do just like me, then this would. I was about to say something that'd be really useful. Let's see.
Wish I
Person yesterday
send it
in
anyway.
places that actually technically, if
'Cause
you
I might end up
are
getting into it.
taking the slang or the verbiage verbatim, like
What
there
is
were some places
cruise
that
on
actually got
tycoon?
cooked yesterday.
Convince the
Nobody asked
crazy
if they were
idol.
gonna get cooked. And here we are.
Why
We got
is this in my
70 we literally
recommended?
had
Ah.
70 of these messages today. Is this it's strictly a Louisiana thing?
Is it like the overlay thing that you have or something?
Yeah.
Once again, if you're just now tuning in, Tangipahoa Parish has a tornado warning. And no, I don't need you. There's literally a town called.
Oh my God, another
Unitas.
one.
I think is that how you? I don't know how you say
There
it?
is 7 tornado warnings.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
For the fucking
A
radar.
new tornado warning
Here's
has
what
been
It's
we're
right
issued.
doing.
on the
Once again,
radar. I can't
we're
even see the
encouraging everyone to
freaking
take shelter out
rotation.
here near the Global Wildlife Center.
Well, tornado
we're gonna
outbreak.
go
A
back
new
to
tornado
this
warning
other
has
the
been
new
issued.
tornado warning. My goodness, we've got 41,000 people inside of this.
Why
one.
is this
right
tornado
next to
warning
the
is
radar
huge?
site here near Oak Ridge? We've got a tornado warning for the rest of Tangipahoa Parish. This includes Hammond. The rotation is
Oh,
currently
considerable
happening right
superstorm.
now in Hammond. You've got a potential tornado coming together here, coming towards Southwood Ridge. If I zoom out a little bit, you can see that this is going to go towards Robert, Lee's Landing, and Wallace Landing as well. Once again, 40,000 people are inside of that warning. Somebody said I'm located a couple miles south of the radar station. You're literally right in the path of where a tornado would be if it's actually on this trajectory. So hopefully you're being safe and you're taking shelter. By the way, new severe thunderstorm warning in Covington, Mississippi. It's going to go on for, well, they updated this to go on for 30 more minutes. Tornado possible tag, considerable damage, threat, 70-mile-per-hour winds coming into Columbia. Somebody said Walmart survived. That is great news. Columbia looks just fine. Columbia looks A-OK, actually.
I have my whole damn stream set up already.
Oh.
600.
Look here, this is what it looks like out there in Collins, though. Collins getting hit pretty hard.
Oh
right
my
here.
God, is that another?
We've got some of those.
Was that two?
Stronger wind gusts
Oh
coming
my
across the road.
God.
A new
Tornado
tornado
warning
warning has been issued.
This is associated with our tornado
8
warning.
tornado warnings.
This is the same storm that's going to come into the Laurel, Mississippi
sure
area a
would
little bit later,
hate
okay?
A new
So
So
tornado
what you're seeing
warning
here in
has been
Collins is
issued.
what we're about
But
to
no,
see a little
just
bit
in
farther
that area.
downstream.
Because that's like a couple mile just radius of tornado warnings.
Power lines are being reported down right now in Louisiana, Highway 43 in Northeast Livingston.
Wait, you know the crazy
Possible
part?
tornado. My goodness, Collins is getting absolutely smacked here. Tornado warning for Washington Parish out here in Louisiana. This is going to go between Franklinton all the way down there to Bogalusa. And I definitely didn't say that right. But this is going to be potentially riding Highway 10 from Franklinton all the way down to the south and east.
So there's more tornado warnings.
Take
than
shelter
severe thunderstorm
now
warnings.
if you're in any of these places. We're talking about Bogalusa, Franklinton,
my God.
Fernando,
Oh.
Bickham, Richardson, and Sheridan in Louisiana.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
Here we go again.
New information. This
So-
tornado warning has been upgraded.
Did I just watch like 3 ones get upgraded?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, we're zooming back
A
in.
new tornado warning has been issued.
It does look like this
Okay, my
tornado
mouse.
potentially is on the ground.
Kill me. Just do it already. Get it done.
A new tornado
All of these
warning
tornado
has been
warnings today,
issued.
we've got to take them all very seriously because this can happen. Okay, this can happen. We've got a potential tornado on the ground here. You got to take shelter if you haven't already. Sorry, my mouse is completely screwed up, but this is what it looks like out here with our tornado warning. This is now radar confirmed tornado here east of Loranger and south of Husser. We do have what seems to be a confirmed tornado here near Cypress Road or Cyprin Road, and that's moving over towards Unitas, I think. I think that's how you say it. And the Global Wildlife Center. So nothing changes here really other than now we don't just think there might be a tornado. We know that there is. And we're taking shelter even more swiftly, I guess. If
The
you haven't
whole
already.
southern part of this line is just tornado warnings.
Bogalusa?
Yeah.
Bogalusa?
Good God.
I got it. Check it out.
Man,
We've got
Louisiana, they should chill out.
cameras out here showing us the situation in Louisiana.
Yep, tornado watch.
Mississippi.
A new tornado
Tornado
watch has been issued.
We got the Seaside
Oh, why
Park
do you
out
say it
there.
like that?
Lavalette overview. The storm is now exiting.
A new tornado watch has been
Going
issued.
out to sea.
Oh, that
Severe
is so
weather
much
is
different.
done for today. Pretty much anywhere north of,
A new tornado watch has been issued.
pretty much anywhere outside of Alabama, Louisiana, and Mississippi.
I think the Streamlabs will do it eventually.
Giant severe thunderstorm warning here.
Yeah.
Tornado possible, considerable damage threat.
I kind of wonder how
They're
that'll
just
sound
going
like,
ahead and
because
throwing
even
out
I
the
don't even know
whole
that.
thing here.
Even that,
for about
even
300,000
if that, God, I can't speak. Even if this overlay has it,
In Washington parishes in Louisiana. We also got a little bit of
which I
Pearl
don't know
River
if it
and Walton
does.
Hall counties
We'll
in
find out here soon enough, though.
Mississippi. Somebody up here
Yeah.
north of Franklinton said it's not that bad here. Well, good.
Matter of fact, I
Well,
should
good.
just
Hopefully-
go to the
hopefully
link
it
I
stays
sent
that way.
you and see, because I can do it over here. No, it does not, I don't think. But it does have this.
Somebody in Folsom says I'm getting some intermittent.
A new
flickering
flash
with the
flood
lights and the
emergency
rain is
has
getting
been
very
issued.
heavy.
Um,
30
Let's
RVs
see.
in campground with light rain now. Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I just made the
somewhat
biggest
dangerous
thunderstorm
situation if you're in a
warning
campground in an
man.
RV. Maybe just try
For
to have
freaking
a
race.
backup plan about a more.
Okay,
sturdy
we do
shelter
have-
that
we
you go
don't
to.
have
You
a
might get
flash
in one of
flood
these situations where
emergency
one of these spin-up tornadoes
yeah,
happens
well, we
to
do
just
have a
come
flash
down
flood warning.
right on top of your RV.
A new
I
flash
think
flood
every
warning
flash
has been
flood
issued.
warning
Inside
that
of
I've
the
ever been in
bathhouse
just
and
never
the RV.
actually had flash flood.
in that situation.
I've seen in my lifetime, I've seen only a few flash flood flash flood emergencies.
We're gonna have to ban the word cooked.
I haven't seen any. At least not that I've been in.
Sometimes I'll see them a couple times a year, depending on how rainy it is in some areas.
Yeah.
They're more common nowadays than tornado emergencies, to be honest with you.
Oh, I don't even think I have them on. I'm gonna turn them on now.
Somebody said they're plumb ready down here.
My God, yet another one. Oh, there's 7 now.
Oh man.
That was just a continuation.
We got a traffic
Of
camera right
one.
on the periphery of that rotating part of the storm with the tornado
A
warning.
new
in hand.
tornado warning has been issued.
I wish it wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
A
I'm only
new
gonna have
tornado
sound for the
warning has
emergency.
been issued.
If it's not a new tornado warning, it shouldn't do that.
Broiled.
Yeah.
I guess that down here. Nobody's cooked or broiled right now. Everybody's just fine. It feels a lot more intense than it is. We're getting a lot of tornado warnings here for a lot of people. We're getting a little bit of
4K.
tornado. Okay? And I'm not saying that to diminish the situation at all. I'm trying to maybe relieve some anxieties here.
Okay,
National Weather
now
Service
we
out
got
here
a
in
new
Louisiana
tornado
and
warning.
Mississippi, they are ballers. They are true.
A new
Wait, so
tornado
wait.
warning has
they
been
know how to
issued.
save lives, and they know about Mississippi and Louisiana, and they know that these things are just going to start puking tornadoes. Okay, there's going to be a little one here, a little one there. You ain't going to see it on the radar until after it's done. All right, so let's go ahead and put these polygons out and start ringing the alarm bells just in case. Now,
A new
lot of times
tornado
there won't be a
warning
tornado
has been
in that
issued.
situation, but sometimes there is, and then there's an RV park that got the warning ahead of time, and the people got to the bathhouse. You know what I'm saying? So it feels a little bit more intense. We don't have any giant tornadoes right now. Not saying that we won't, but just to kind of calm some anxieties right now. What the elevated nature of what we're experiencing right now is mostly precautionary, but this is still a very strong storm.
A new
coming
tornado
together down
warning
here
has been issued.
in Louisiana. It's definitely causing a lot of problems. Even without the tornadoes, we're having structural damage. We're having trees down, power lines down, and the whole nine. Somebody said it's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah, another spin up tornado coming together here.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Did all the chasers run out of gas money to trek south? I don't think anybody was going to go this far south. Brad Arnold made it plumb down into central Mississippi. By the way, tornado warning continues for Franklinton. And yeah, there's an area of spin right over town here. This might be another one of those situations where we have a spin up tornado happening again.
A new tornado
Good on the
warning
National
has been
Weather Service
issued.
for having that warning in place. You know what I'm saying? And that could happen again in Sheridan. So take shelter now, all the way over there towards Bogalusa.
I had a little rain shower here earlier.
You have to be crazy to chase tornadoes
It's not supposed
down
to
there.
rain at all this
I'm
week for
pretty
me.
sure that like they are crazy. So,
Yeah,
this
so-
is definitely not beyond.
You know, the rain we can get now before drought.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you got more rain than I did.
Probably. Got a lot of rain last night. I think it was like. Let me check.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
it's
my
tough to
phone's in
chase
my
down here,
pocket.
especially
Oh,
at night.
my
Like,
God.
it's not like you'd see anything.
I got up because I thought I was on my bed. I freaking feel my pocket. It's just in my pocket.
Collins is still getting smacked down here.
Sometimes I'll
It
stay
was
here
really
and forget to take it out of my pocket and set it on the desk.
The winds are gonna reach 40 miles per hour, or they did already.
We have more tornado warnings than we do severe thunderstorm warnings right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, the severe thunderstorm warnings are bigger. So kind
That's what it looks like out there. We've
Well,
got a
this
strong
tornado
storm
warning over
heading
here
towards
is
Laurel
bigger than that.
next.
of okay.
You guys ready in Laurel, Mississippi? Here we go. You see, this is a has cam. This is the camera that I need at the weather house.
Oh yeah. I got. Oh,
As many
Yeah, I got-
tornadoes that are coming out of this QLCS
Somebody in chat just said Diet Coke. Yuck.
If
ban
one of
that
those
guy.
storms becomes discreet out
Oh,
ahead
and
of
his
that
username is
line,
literally
it's not
Pepsi
gonna be
Max.
good.
Permaban.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how much wind shear is out there right now, and it's the lower level jet doing it. As simple
Yeah,
as
so-
that. The minute that lower level jet came in, just all hell broke loose. And we have another tornado on the ground. Fuck! Near Frankson. No, Franklin. God damn. I guess
I
me and
think I-
Ryan are drunk tonight. Fuck.
Yeah, me and Ryan.
Somebody
Well,
said it feels
to be honest, we do need a beer.
warm.
We have a long
calm.
week, so.
Uncooked. Oh no, it's very calm here before the storm. Yeah, this is going to be a strong storm.
I don't
There
know
is
if he
an
drinks
area
though.
of convergence that we're watching here west of Ellisville.
Maybe.
I think everybody's going to be okay.
He
but let's
doesn't
take
seem
shelter
like a
just in
person
case.
that drinks, and if he does, he don't do it very
North of
much.
Laurel, they're saying it's definitely tornado vibes. We got strong southerly flow. The wind's picking up now. It's going to be rough for a while. The winds are really starting to pick up with the light shows starting.
It's
few
a
power
southern
flickers here
risk
and there.
now.
Keep us updated, guys. Let us know how it goes. Keep cooking, Ryan. You see, in that context, I love it. All right, Ryan, you totally cooked that forecast, man.
I'm so
That- and
freaking
that-
bored. I don't know what to
That
play.
feels less. I don't know. That feels right. You know, maybe it's because it's correct.
It's like nothing's fun when no weather's going, or no like.
Somebody says, "Am I deep fried,
Strong
Ryan?" No,
ish
you're
tornadoes
fine.
going on.
I really do think as long as you're in that interior room, lowest floor, putting as many walls between you and the outside world as possible, and you know you're prepared just in case there's a spin up tornado right on top of you, you're going to be fine. Somebody says it feels heavy and it smells. Yeah, it smells the way of a right before a tornado. Well, if that's the case, then we definitely want to continue to heed this warning here in Mississippi. Okay. Oh, did something happen? We got to refresh? No sound.
Bullshit, there's definitely sound in my stream. Can you confirm
Refresh.
that?
Can you read my lips? Refresh. Wait. This always works. Yeah, if for whatever reason, if the thing stops, if you stop hearing me and you lose sound, just refresh and you'll be able to hear me again. No big deal. Let's go through these tornado warnings one by one. Starting in the south here, where we got a tornado warning in Tangipahoa Parish for the areas near Hammond. Somebody said, Ryan, where's the location? Where's the location of the rotation? Well, we had rotation literally here south and east of Hammond near Southwood Ridge. Now I think that rotation has mostly let up, unless it's in the radar cone here. But for the most part, I think the rotating part of the storm has dissipated a little bit. But because this storm has a history of rotating, we got to stay sheltered at least for the next 30 minutes or until they allow that warning to expire. All right, coming back down here, we've got a tornado warning continuing for this part of Tangipahoa Parish for the next 15 minutes. That's the Global Wildlife Center area. They just allowed another warning to expire up here near Holton. There's really no reason to keep this one going either. They'll probably let that one drop off next. And then we do have, pretty good cause for a tornado warning here. Not for Franklinton. The storm is past Franklinton now, but you see this little area spin right here.
Another
That's
tornado
where we
warning.
could have a potential tornado trying to come together as it approaches
A
Bogalusa.
new tornado
So
warning
you
has
guys
been
should be
issued.
taking
A new
shelter
tornado
now.
warning
We just
has
got a
been
brand
issued.
new tornado
A
warning.
new
It's another one of
tornado
those
warning
giant
has been
blanket
issued.
tornadoes warnings for Covington, Mandeville, and St. Tammany Parish in Louisiana. So once again, this is not for any one specific area of rotation. It's for the anticipation of this line of storms to continue to produce areas of rotation, and that's going to be a problem for us if we're in Covington or Mandeville. Take shelter now. We do have a camera or three out here that we can track this from. Somebody out here in Ponchatoula says, I think we were cooked. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Coming back up to Hattiesburg. This line of storms right here is looking more and more impressive as time goes on. And not really in terms of like tornado. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just looks impressive in terms of its ability to produce strong damaging winds and hail and lots of lightning. But there are multiple areas of span along this line that we've got to watch very closely. Somebody said, I hear it and I'm kind of scared. Just make sure you're getting into that interior room. Lowest floor. There's still people who can't hear. Ryan, how is I-85 to I-65 looking? I'm driving a semi from Charlotte, North Carolina to Mobile, Alabama. You will hit some rain, but you likely won't hit any severe weather. Especially if you're in Charlotte right now and you haven't left yet, I think you'll be fine.
A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued.
Yeah, you got to refresh anytime. If you ever lose my sound, if something weird happens with the stream and then it's like I'm muted, a lot of times just refreshing the page or backing out and coming back in will fix that right up for you. How's Georgia going to be looking throughout the night? A-okay. Florida, A-okay. Really, the only place that's looking like we might have to be worried about some weather tonight are the places that we're already talking about. Let me turn some stuff off here. And I'll add the day one SPC categorical outlook. And yeah, so we're talking about storms potentially making it up to Birmingham and then late tonight into the early morning hours tomorrow, maybe over here into the panhandle of Florida. But really, right here where the tornado watch is, that's where we're most concerned about the storms. But yeah, nothing really concerning in Florida outside of the panhandle. Nothing concerning in Georgia outside of early tomorrow morning with maybe some general storms on the southwest side. I really don't think the same level of intensity that we're experiencing in Mississippi and Louisiana right now will persist into Florida and Georgia. So when I say it's A-okay, I just mean that it's not looking like it's going to be really bad. To me, getting a regular storm is A-okay. Man, this radar, it's always so hard to tell what in the world's going on the radar down here. But Laurel, Mississippi, one thing I do know is that you guys are about to get a lot of lightning, a lot of wind, and a lot of rain. And Hattiesburg, you guys are probably going to get the same. So make sure you guys are getting indoors and away from windows, and also shelter because you are under a tornado warning.
A new tornado warning has been issued.